Okay, looks like I got an 88, 87 signal on the Garrett AT Pro. Looks like very close to a surface find, most likely a clad quarter, and it should be in the plug. Let me go ahead and check that plug for you, and we'll get back to you in a couple of seconds. Okay, I was right. It's definitely a clad quarter. If you look right here, I think you could see that pretty well. Let me see if I can get this into focus here. There you have it. Clad quarter, about an inch deep, maybe a half inch deep. On to the next one. Okay, I'm getting another 85, 86. Looks like definitely a quarter. There it's in the plug, sitting up on its end. See if I can point that out to you, just right here. I'm going to go ahead and take that out. And see if I could, yeah, camera's not,
oh my gosh.
Okay, welcome back. I've got a dirt clod in my hand. I've taken it out. There it is. I'm getting an 81, 82. Oh, there we go. There we go. Huh. What is that? Huh. A little bling. Looks like a little ladybug. Little necklace there. Let's see if what it's got on the back. I don't see anything. It might be just some bling. There might be a little bit of writing. I can't get close enough to take a look, and my eyes aren't that good. Little ladybug pendant. And there you go. So I can zoom in on that. All right. There you go. A little bit of juice in the hole. A little bit of bling. All right. On to the next one. Okay, I'm getting a 83 to all the way on up to 90 on the Garrett AT Pro. Not very deep, could be a surface find. The discrimination is set to 35, and again, anywhere from 83 to 90, 2 to 4 inches deep. I'm going to go ahead and dig this, and let's take a look at what we can find. All right, stand by. Okay, so I got a 62 signal, and see if I see a little bit of something. Looks like rust. You see that down there? Let me see if I can. There we go. I'll point it out to you. Right about there. Yeah, looks like just some piece of scrap. Looks like I nicked it with my digger. I wonder what that is. Huh. Oh! What is that? What is that? Holy crap, it's a money clip. It's a money clip with, let me put that down, with a couple of buffalo nickels on it. Holy crap. Ha! See if I can get a better shot at that. It's my first money clip. Yeah, they're kind of worn. That's been in the ground for a while. Totally cool. Totally cool. All right. Doesn't look like it's silver or anything. Looks like it might be stainless steel or I don't know, maybe aluminum. I'm not sure. It's quite rusty. Nice. All right, I'll get that cleaned up, and at the end of the program we'll take a look at it. Right. And that was about 4 or 5 inches deep. Cool. All right, and so 2 buffalo nickels. Those are my first 2 buffalo nickels of the year. All right, on to the next one. All right, I'm at the top lot right next to the park I'm at. And here you go. Here's the surface find. Look at that. Wow. Little bling there. Yeah, a little necklace of some type with the letter A on it or something like that. Get a closer shot of it. Oh, the Eiffel Tower or something like that. Yeah, a little bit of bling. All right. Probably not worth anything. I'm sure it's not silver. On to the next one. I gotta show you this, guys. I gotta show you this. Look at the surface find right here. I was getting a 88, 89 on the Garrett AT Pro, and I got a surface find here. It's a quarter, and yeah, my camera's just having major issues today. I dropped it last night, and so I'll probably have to end up getting another camera. But take a look at that. I've already looked at it and put it back to where it was exactly. But yeah, I don't know if you could see that. I'm sure you can't. But that's a 1965. See if you can see the date on that. That's 1965. So, you know, it can happen. That could have been just as easy as a 1964, which is 90% silver. But, you know, what the heck, right? All right, on to the next one. All right, welcome back. Got one of those smashed pennies made into a token or into, you know, one of those flattened things out. So, yeah. Space Needle, Seattle. Sorry about the train going by. But there you have it. One of those flattened out pennies with the Seattle Space Needle. Yes, I'm in the greater Metro Seattle area once again. Metal detecting the Great Pacific Northwest with the Hell Deep Digger. I'm using the Garrett AT Pro. This was about a ½ inch down, almost a surface find. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, I think I'm looking at something here. It could be potentially a ring or something here. Let me see if I can. It's coming up with the 70, 72 on the Garrett AT Pro. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. It's kind of like a surface find, but see if I can get my camera to move in. Yeah, you see that? I'm not sure. Again, I dropped my camera a couple of days back. I'll go ahead and point it out. I'm looking at something right into here. Right there. Right where my finger is. I'll go ahead and see if I can see that right there. I'm not exactly sure what that is, and my camera is just giving me fits. It just will not cooperate and go into. It's about as good as I can get it. I'm going to go ahead and pull it out, see what it is. Stay tuned. Huh. Well, it's a ring, alright. It's got something on it. A little heart. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. It does have something in it. Of course, I'm nowhere near. See if I can zoom back out here. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, my camera's about ready to die, but looks really nice. Small. Does have writing in it. It says Love on it. Love Weights. It's got an L on it. And I'll have to take it home. I'm not sure exactly what it says. Alright, well, on to the next one. I'll reveal it at the end. Alright? Okay, on to the next one.